Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Jeff with Bear River Blogger, and today we are back out on the Bear River Migratory Bird Refuge. And if you've never been here before, we are standing on the south side of the auto tour route. It's the 12-mile, it's a gravel road, as you can see, that goes around Unit 2, and it takes you through some really cool habitat, and you get to see a lot of birds along the way throughout the year. Today, we're in the middle of January, and it's extremely cold. When I woke up this morning, it was about 2 degrees Fahrenheit. And when it gets that cold, that's actually when I get really excited about coming out to the auto tour route for two reasons. One, you get to see tundra swans kind of grouped up on the ice like we're watching now. And two, I saw a group of them over there on the west side, and I didn't stop to film them when I heard the tundra swans here. But there was a group, about 15 great blue herons that were congregating around some open water. So when it gets cold like this, you get to see things that you don't normally get to see during the summertime, like big flocks of great blue herons, and also you get to see these tundra swans on the ice. Now, the tundra swans, they normally winter in California, but every year it seems like there's been a few of them that kind of stay through the winter. And this year we've had such a mild winter that I think more of them have kind of stayed than normal. I've seen hundreds and hundreds of them this year, and it really hasn't got super cold until now. So I'm willing to bet these tundra swans will probably stay the rest of the winter. You can see some getting up there. Since in a few weeks, middle of February is usually when a lot of them start coming back anyway, and the ice starts coming off. So they're probably here for the rest of the winter. So might make for some good bird watching here on the south side of the auto route if they keep staying over here like they are today. So, but other than that, it's been kind of slow. There's kind of a few bald eagles out on the ice way out there. I can't see them with my camera. And I've seen a couple northern harriers and some pied-billed grebes in the open water and the canals, but that's been about it. It's been kind of slow overall, but I come out for two reasons: tundra swans and great blue herons, and I've seen them both today in pretty good numbers, so it's well worth it. The one thing I haven't seen a lot of, and I've only seen a couple, is rough-legged hawks, which is kind of strange this time of year. Because they usually come down, and you can usually see 3 or 4 of them a day at least on 4th Street and on the auto tour route. But I've only seen 1 or 2 the whole winter. But like I said, it hasn't been really super cold, so I don't think they've come down far enough to reach the refuge. At least that's what I'm kind of guessing. But I've only seen 1, and that was like about 4 or 5 days ago. So maybe with this cold weather, we might see a few more rough-legged hawks. But other than that, it's slow. But this is one of my favorite times of year to come out because of the weather and how it kind of congregates the birds like this. So, but anyway, I just want to give you guys a brief update on what's going on the bird refuge. As you can see, there's tundra swans out here on the south side of the auto tour route. I do want to caution you, though, that if you can probably see on my camera, the auto tour route itself is it's quite rough, and this is one of the better spots. There's a lot of potholes on it, and you got to be pretty careful when you drive it. I drive in my car, and I'm driving really slow, just avoiding the potholes and stuff. They usually can't do anything about it till usually about March when it warms up, and then get some gravel on it and grade it again. So just if you come out on the auto tour route, just be careful and just drive slow, because that's the best it's going to get until they can fix the road again, is all these potholes and stuff. But I'm out in my car, and I just take it slow. But other than that, just want to give you guys a heads up on what's going on out here. Lots of tundra swans, lots of great blue herons, and it's extremely cold. So hopefully that helps. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them down in the comments below. And you can follow us on Facebook and our Instagram page, both at Bear River Blogger. And don't forget to subscribe to our blog at bearriverblogger.com. And we will catch you on the next video update.